Okay. Slight hiccup at the start of this episode. Couldn't get it to record for a moment there, but got it fixed, thankfully. Let's see. Doing fine. A little cold. We essentially are done with every location except for Mystery Lake and the dam. And this is the connecting point between Pleasant Valley and Mystery Lake, so we're going to be going through there anyways on the way to it. So, I think within maybe 2 episodes, like this episode and the next one, we should be done. Maybe it might take 3, I don't know. It depends on what we have to go through to get to the end. But as it is now, I'm going to head back to the Quonset garage on our way through. And in my mind, this is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to go back to Crumbling Highway, back to Coastal Highway, and from there, I'll go to the Quonset garage, I'll make my wolfskin coat, and let me think. I'll put that on, because I'm going to ditch this windbreaker. And then we will head north from the Quonset garage, get back into the Cinder Hills coal mine, and from the Cinder Hills coal mine we'll get back into Pleasant Valley, and then basically we'll have to go to the southeastern corner of the map. That is where the dam is, the hydro dam and all that stuff. Gotta go there. And once we get through there, well, in addition to staying there for 3 days,
hope I can still eat this.
I'll have to head out into Mystery Lake and find my way to the, what is it, the forestry lookout, the camp office, and what was the other one called? Trapper's Cabin? Yeah. So, by that point, I think, from what I remember looking at the map, I think the first place I'm going to go is going to be the forestry lookout, the second place is going to be the camp office, and the third place is going to be the Trapper's Cabin. I think, if I remember their locations. I did glance at a map, and I did study it for a little while, just to be sure, because I did not want to spend episode after episode just wandering around looking for these places. I only hope I didn't leave anything important back in the stone church. I don't think I did. Get through here as quick as we can. Sounds like our shoes are wet. Nope, they're not. So, this game mode's been kind of fun up until this point. It still is fun. It's just, it's a little too easy, I feel. I'm dressing hilariously lightly. Like, look at this. I mean, I'm not wearing hardly anything. And it's just, it's not bothering me. So I think they could have maybe put this on the at least normal difficulty instead of easy. And there might very well be a way to change that, like, you know, if you can get into the coding or the programming or the files of the game or something like that, and change it to where this challenge mode is on a harder difficulty, or, you know, this or the whiteout challenge. The whiteout challenge would have been a lot more fun on a harder difficulty, but it wasn't. It wasn't too hard, mainly because, you know, we had to find a bunch of loot, but the loot's everywhere because it was on easy. So, a small complaint there. Okay, so this should be the old island connector, I think. Yes, I have to go all the way around. Get through here real fast. Turn this lantern off. Something that would be kind of neat for them to implement in this game for faster travel would be something. I mean, it would kind of break the atmosphere and get a little too crazy if they did it, but maybe something along the lines of like a snowmobile or skis or maybe even a dog sled if you can, you know, find a wolf and tame a wolf, or find a dog that's already tamed and you know, use that. Could be a thing. I don't know how I would feel about it. I mean, even I'm unsure. But travel does take a decent chunk of time, although that is, I guess, part of the experience. So I can't complain too awful much. Holy shit. Don't need anything from that wolf, so I'm gonna just keep on keeping on. Didn't expect to see two of them coming at me. Our guy is tired, which I don't think that I can work on the wolfskin coat if I'm tired. I don't believe I can, anyways. Or hungry, or thirsty. I think I have to be good on all three fronts in order to work on it. Okay, back to Coastal Highway. And there are still at least 4 very easily accessible houses that I didn't even bother looting in this area, just because I don't need to. I don't need the supplies. I still have so many places to go, and there's so many things to take from them that there's just no point. Like, on the other side of this big rock right here in front of us, there's 2 houses, and I haven't touched them. At the Quinset garage, I keep calling it the Quinset. It's the Quonset, I guess is how you say it. At the garage, though, there's a house right across the street. I didn't touch it. I think there might be 2 houses across the street, but there's at least one. Didn't touch either one of them. I did get the houses behind it. See, there's one house right there, and there's another house right there, hidden behind that rock, or boulder, whatever you want to call it. Didn't check any of these ice fishing huts. Didn't check the Misanthrope's Manor up there. I actually remember the name of it. I think that's a bear right there anyways. I think that's a bear. Not 110% sure, to be honest. A lot of things I haven't checked, but just because, you know, this challenge would take forever otherwise, especially if I was weighed down with a bunch of gear that I don't necessarily even need. It's like, oh yeah, you know, I want to hoard everything, but at the same time, you know, it's just going to slow me down. And I'm going to have to leave it behind. So I'm going to be wasting time by trying to be conservative. Whereas I could just kind of play more, you know, liberally and save time and effort and a lot of stress on myself trying to decide what the hell I want to take and leave. Because if this was sandbox mode, I would definitely be grabbing everything. But it's not. Although, there's actually a house right up here too that I haven't touched. think I might. No, 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 I'm not. I was gonna get some firewood and just try to, like, do the whole wolfskin thing without sleeping. Or to have light so I can do it. Yeah, there's 2 houses across the road. To do it, you know, any time of the day. That way it doesn't have to be daytime. But I think I'm just going to work on it a little here before I go to... Oh my god, look at the wolves around our garage. What levels are your gun at? 85? That's good enough. Okay. Alright, so left behind a lot of stuff. Oh yeah, my flares. I need those. Don't see why we can't, oh god. Don't see why... Oh, actually, I'm gonna leave the... I'm gonna leave this, milk for later because it has such a high, calorie to weight ratio. So I think I'll eat these 2 candy bars and those 2 cans of sardines. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to work on this too long, I don't think, because... Oh, wait. I just picked an hour, didn't I? Yeah. 24... Dang it, would you please... There. Jeez.
I need to find a place to rest.
I'm guessing once I get tired, it'll make me stop, won't it? No, it did not. How much daylight's left? 4? Well, I guess what we're going to do for 4 hours.
I could just lay down.
I don't think it'll let me work on it. And yeah, can't do it at nighttime. I'm going to go ahead and eat all the things that aren't OP in terms of food, and tomato soup is definitely not one of those things. Okay, bedtime. Don't think I'll be able to finish it tomorrow either. It'll be close, but I don't think I will. Okay, so first things first. Let me... I still need 15 hours. Good way to spend an entire day. Okay. Nighttime again. Finish off our water, probably. Yep. Okay. So this will prolong the whole completion of this challenge mode by like 2 days, but I really wanted the wolfskin coat, and I'm gonna get it. By God. And we just need that much time to complete it. There we go. Throw that bad boy on. Perfect. Awesome. And the windbreaker is definitely nowhere near as good as that, so bye. And I think before I leave, I'm going to... Well, I'm not going to do anything if I don't have any firewood. There's a fire log, but I'm going to need more than that. I'm going to get a little bit of firewood. And I'm going to cook up some of that meat. I'm going to get some meat off of this wolf. I'm going to make some water. Yeah, 6 pounds. That's perfect. That's actually almost exactly what I was hoping for. Okay, now I need some firewood. Just need to find some limbs laying on the ground somewhere. There's usually plenty of those over here. Great weather we're having. But even though it's 8 degrees, I'm soaking wet, but 46%. I want to be a little bit careful with my axe. I don't want to lose it.
Drop any of this gear.
I don't think I've got a whetstone to actually sharpen it right now. It's probably enough right there. Part of me is like, you should just check that house while you're here. You know, you haven't checked it yet. And another part of me is just like, no, you don't really need to. Motherfucker. Get out of here. Okay, that was unexpected, but we're fine. I'll grab that. I'll grab that. Yeah. Get ourselves some water. Cook up some food. I don't actually know how well food is. I got lamp oil from cooking that fish.
Water.
2 more. I made myself 3 cups of coffee. Okay. Alright, I think that I am ready to go. I do not need all of this lamp oil. I don't need the rifle cleaning kit either, but I'm gonna hold off on doing that because I'll lose my warmth bonus from the coffee I just drank. So, it is time for us to get the hell out of here. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. I've got my wolfskin coat on. Yeah, we are good. It's time to leave Coastal Highway. Get back into Pleasant Valley. Head straight south. Beautiful weather to do it in. Might not have been the smartest of decisions now that I'm... What the hell was that? I'm actually just more concerned about us being slow from fatigue than I am actually freezing to death. That, and plus we're gonna get soaking wet as well. I forgot about that being a thing. It's not gonna be the greatest of experiences for our clothing. And the way that we came down was like right here or right over there. We basically need to go straight up this mountainside, but we can't go up it as well as we came down it. So I have to actually find a legitimate way to get back up. There's probably a pathway. If not, I may be able to just scale the side of this hill right here. I don't know. I can't see more than like 20 yards ahead of my face, if even. Okay, I think... Yeah. Okay, I remember. Yeah, we gotta go this way, I think. I think we have to go all the way down to this trailer, don't we? And then hang a right. Otherwise, the only way to get up there would be to climb those two, There's two mountaineering ropes that we could try to climb. Yeah, I have to go this way. It was like -10. Awesome. There should be a trailer down here somewhere. Probably off in this direction. Maybe down there. I don't know. We're gonna go this way though. I'm actually not 100% sure where I'm going. Well, I know where I'm going. I'm just not 100% sure where I'm at. It's gotta be this way, though. It's gotta be this way. Oh, I can't climb this? Really? Come on. Oh shit, if I can't climb this, I really am lost. Oh, I can't. I need to get right over that crest. Damn it. Maybe I didn't go far down enough. Maybe I didn't go far enough around, I should say. This may loop up and go higher. It probably does, even though I still can't climb that. Jesus. Can't climb that. I know this is the right... Yeah, this is a road right here. Okay. The trailer's right down here in front of us. Trailer's right over here. It's gotta be. Yep, there it is. Okay, perfect. So that's the way I need to go. We're soaking wet, though. I may pop inside of here just for a second. Usually nothing in here, though. I wouldn't say no to a whetstone if I could find one. I could pass the time, sharpening my...
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
MRE. Could pass the time sharpening my hatchet. I don't see one, though. I guess instead I'll just I'll clean my rifle once, I suppose, just to kill 11 minutes. That'll dry us off a little bit. Sleeping for 3 hours might do away with this blizzard. Yeah, it did. Go. Oh, it's dark now, though. Oh, that's not gonna work. I guess we should probably just sleep the rest of... Or we should probably sleep until we aren't tired anymore. I can travel in the night. I'm not worried about that, but I might as well just rest up all the way if that's the case. Yep, okay. Fully rested. Okay. We are just barely under our carry limit, which is perfect. It's a pretty night. I do love the blue tint that these trees get. That's cool. This is the way we needed to go. Hang a left here, and the coal mine is in front of us. It's creepy in here, as usual. try to get through here as quick as I can. Yeah, I was gonna say that's a dead end, right? Would have been quicker if I just went straight, I think, because it would have came that way, and the way I went just looped around. Left or right? Left. Is there a whetstone that I happen to pass up? I'm slightly concerned about the state of my axe at 42%. I wouldn't mind fixing that, but I don't have a whetstone to do it with. I don't know if I'll find one either. Such luck. Alright, so back into Pleasant Valley. I think the course of action I'm going to take is I'm going to go straight down this hillside here and get back on the road. Or, can you see the farm from here? Is that the farm right there? I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell. This is a good way to fall and trip my ankle. Or this is a good way to trip and fall and twist my ankle or my wrist. One or the other. Is the moon actually moving? It's not, is it? Huh. Interesting. Maybe it only moves when you don't look at it. How's that for a game mechanic? There's a wolf over there. Try to avoid him if I can. Then again, I am wearing a wolfskin coat, so maybe he'll be deterred by that alone. I don't know. I'm still gonna try to avoid him if possible. Alright, so we'll have to take this a little further, and it should meet another road that connects. Or no, this is the road. I need to be going this way. What am I doing? I'm fairly certain this is the right way. Although I thought that the road that I needed to be on was like over there. No, it's not, because this looks, yeah, this is the right road though. Okay, so essentially, from what I recall, I stay on this road until we go past the rural store, past the farm, past the farmhouse, and past the radio tower on the left, the radio control hut. And then, once we get past the radio control hut, we hang a left after that, and it leads us to the dam area. If I remember correctly. Of course, I'm stuck and I'm going into the wind, which is just great. It's gonna make this entire trek take forever. And if we wanted to go to Timberwolf Mountain, look at those glowing eyes. Damn it. I don't know why. It's really finicky, where if you right click, it doesn't automatically pull up your... It doesn't automatically pull up the this. It doesn't automatically do this. It like you have to like double click it or hold it down sometimes. I don't know why it does that, but it does. I promise, I'm not fibbing. Otherwise, I would have definitely taken care of that wolf. Did he mess up any of our clothing? The gloves aren't doing too hot, but otherwise we're okay. Wonder if a lot of our meat's still here. Oh yeah. Well, some of it anyways. Still 3 hours of darkness, so yeah. Definitely messing up the internal clock this episode. Traveling in the middle of the morning. It's like 3 a.m. right now. Hell, it's not even that late right now in real life, and I usually don't record these episodes until past midnight. I think it's only like 1 a.m. right now. Guess I can find out. Let's see. If I can check my phone. 1:06, yeah. Friday, May 5th. This episode's probably not going to be on the channel until July or so. I hope I remember to repair some of this clothing, just out of boredom. It's not in terrible shape, but it wouldn't hurt to have it repaired. I wouldn't mind, anyways, getting it repaired. Alright, so this is, what, Contemplation Bridge, or is this Heartbreak Bridge? It's one of the two. Contemplation Bridge, okay. I think the next one up ahead is Heartbreak Bridge. If it's not that one, then it was the one back there that we crossed, and I just didn't pay any attention to it. It's one or the other. So, there is the barn. We've done our time there. Something over there glowing in the distance, kind of. It stopped. So, there's the farm. And just around this bend will be the farmhouse. Right over that hill right there. And I'm a little surprised that I can't make out the radio tower yet. But it's gotta be right up in front of us somewhere. Probably right over there. And that's essentially the point that I'm looking for as far as, you know, a means of reference goes, because I haven't gone to the dam that often. I think I've only been through the dam one time, and that was my first playthrough, and I accidentally found it. That was like episode 2 of the sandbox playthrough. Otherwise, whoa, trying to move my mouse pad around. Otherwise, I've not spent hardly any time at all in Mystery Lake, I don't think. I've spent very little time in it, and what time I did spend in it, I was lost and had no clue where I was. So, Mystery Lake is definitely... Mystery Lake and Timberwolf Mountain are 2 locations I need to brush up on. I vaguely remember how to get to the Mountaineer's hut in Timberwolf Mountain. I believe you just basically go straight and to the right a little bit, and eventually you'll find it. There's a lake, you know, out there with a nice fishing hut on it, and there's rabbits and deer. And I haven't climbed Timberwolf Mountain yet, but that's on my bucket list. Hopefully I'll get around to doing that. Okay, this is Heartbreak Bridge. Okay. Alright, so
Just need to close my eyes.
yeah, well, it's okay. Alright, where are you at, radio tower? Okay, there's the radio tower, although I can barely make it out. It's right there, on top of that mountain. So I think what I need to do is go past the radio tower, and there might even be a road that cuts off to the left that I can follow. Yeah, there's the tower, although you can't see it anymore. Yeah, I can see it. I think, or are those trees? I can't really tell. It's really hard to tell. Okay, so we just basically need to go straight a little further and then hang a left. -9. Pretty damn cold. Pretty damn cold. Not quite sure where I need to hang this left at in order to get to the dam. It's probably, like, very, very obvious once I get up here a little further. Because I'm pretty sure this just dead ends. I think I need to go this way. That dead ends back there. This is where I need to go. Maybe.
I'm so tired.
You think you were tired before. Wait until this stim pack runs out. I planned on using that stim pack just for funsies because I wanted to get my condition back up to 100% just in case.
like I
Alright.
made it through another night.
Where is the dam? No point in not sprinting till the stim pack runs out. Kind of get unlimited sprint while it's in effect. It's about to run out though, and
I'd lay down right
There it
here
is.
if I thought I'd ever wake up again. My fingers feel numb.
that works. Now, is that a cave down there? Or am I just seeing things? I think that's a cave. Yeah, it is. Alright, I'm gonna chill here. We've got to be close. I don't know where I don't know where the lower and upper dam. I think we're gonna go into to the upper dam. Just don't know where it is, but I've got to be close. Man, everything's red shifted. I can't see a damn thing in here. How deep does this cave go? Or am I staring at the wall? Oh, I'm staring at the wall. Okay. Alright, well, it feels like 25 degrees in here. And with the bed warmth bonus, it's going to be 31.9? Are you kidding? Whatever. We've got to sleep, so. I may not freeze if it gets warmer as the day goes on. I just need a tenth of a degree for it not to be freezing. Oh, yeah. We are fine. Perfectly fine. There's only a tenth of a pound of that left, apparently. Alright, so we're well rested. Still lost as shit, but a little bit of clipping there. Free runner. That must have something to do with distance traveled, I guess. Please tell me the dam is right over here. Look at that wolf chasing that rabbit. Nature. I was really hoping to see the dam when I crossed this ridge. Huh. Well, that's heartbreaking. What am I doing wrong? Where am I not looking? I feel like it came out of a cave or something, didn't it? At this point, I think I'm just backtracking behind everything I've already been to. Am I not? I feel like the radio control tower is like right over there. So the only possible explanation I come up with is that either I It's going to be right over this hill, or it's going to be further down that road that I said came to a dead end before I branched off to the left. And I didn't go far enough, which means I'm going to have a lot of walking to do back in the direction I just came from. What's this? This is nothing. Wait, is that the road? Here's a cave. Oh, come on. Alright, stuck. Great. Really? Whatever, fine. We'll just do this. There. Okay, well, I found a cave. Not much to it, though. Great. Tell you what, I think I'm going to end this episode here, and I might take a sneak peek at a map just to see where I'm at and how lost I am. And in the next episode, I'll remedy this issue, and we'll make our way to the dam, and I guarantee you it won't happen again, because it's a learning experience one way or the other. So, thanks for watching.